loves, it's good to be back to be making some videos for you. Today I'm talking about being. So, as someone who's always had the inner dissonance between what I wanted to do and what I thought I was supposed to do, I had to work a lot with my beliefs and see if is it actually true. So, for example, what the media portrays to us or what we've been taught doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. For example, let's take one of the worst world problems, and it's kids' poverty, kids' hunger. I carried that belief after some lesson in school that no one cares about those kids. Like, no one cares because this is what the presenter showed us. And today, and I carried that, and it was very heavy because I felt like I had to care about those kids. I had to leave everything, go to care, and I had no knowledge, and I really wanted to go, and I still want to go. And don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say here is, it true? Is it actually true that those kids have no one who cares about them? Or are there like millions of people working towards improving the life on earth in every aspect, because we are conscious of each other's pain, we're conscious of each other's needs, and that the kids have needs. Now let's go back to ourselves. You think that someone like doesn't like you something, but is it actually true? Perhaps they're doing their best in their own way. And um, yeah, um, every specific situation is extremely different, my loves, and your situation is different. I'm not encouraging toxic relationships or anything like that, but I am acknowledging the conscious examination of your beliefs. Now, if you're still here, you're in for a gem. Are you loving yourself for what you do or for who you are? Because if you only love and accept yourself in the moments when you achieve something, then what about the other moments? The world is rushing, and the world keeps rushing, but we don't have to rush inside. If we have a feeling of not peace inside, it means that we're running away from a part of ourselves that wants attention. And to me, that was that part of myself when I was not doing something. So when I would take time to meditate, I wasn't doing something. And I couldn't love and accept myself. Hello, dude. The drilling dude. Right? And I could scan my body, but I couldn't get to scan the Manipura, because this is the doing chakra, what I thought, right? So it's only working if I'm exploring, if I am doing something, if I'm constantly being productive, if I'm changing the world. But how can I change the world when I don't have this deep knowledge of myself first? Where am I going to change the world to? What is going to be the result of that world? Now, I do understand that I have needs that I have to fulfill, and that, of course, every woman and every human has to be able to be self-sufficient. But in my being, whatever it is the state, do I love and do I accept myself? Do you, my loves? This is something that came from a really deep self-realization, and I am very happy to share this, because my entire body has been hurting for so long, because I have been pushing myself. And I know that to push yourself is very necessary to survival, and it's very necessary to survival on earth right now. But if we keep pushing ourselves, we can't be present. There is a healthy pushing, a pushing to be healthy, a pushing to be able to get to know yourself more. where you get up, but I don't want to live in this constant friction inside of myself. I want to wake up joyful, how you say, wet for life. And I want to get rid of the deep shame that has been embedded in myself, where the deep belief that I'm incomplete without someone else, the deep belief that my expression can be dangerous or is crazy or anything like that, a deep belief that I'm small and my knowledge doesn't matter and my opinions don't matter. Every single person has their own beliefs, but these ones seem to be very deep in us. And to be able to control those parts of your life, to be able to find harmony within yourself and with the nature, with the deep, deep nature, the nature of existence, let's say. We have to be able to get to the core of our being, where there are those tiny little beliefs that we shift one at a time, and where we concentrate and work with your body. And somatic work is where you really learn to be in touch with every part of your body, where you create connection with every cell of your body, and where you then get up and go, where that's very important actually, to acknowledge what your needs are, to be able to take control of those needs, not allowing them to control you. My loves, the self discovery is a big process, but I want to let you know that you're never alone. Then if you need a hug, ask for a hug. Then if you need to scream or hit a pillow, please do that. In fact, that's very healthy. And I want us to feel a little bit more connected to our core, so then we can connect to each other and to be able to hold each other's emotions, both good and bad. But your light is worth it all, and I will never stop saying that. Your light is worth it. Your light, and you are in charge. And what is this? Well, this is the most amazing you, your instrument, you. And if you're present in every part of your body, then you can be present in life. And if your legs are running that way, your head is running that way, and your nose wants to go there, your eyes are looking into something else, your throat is trying to fit into that, that is all coming from deep unsafety to just be. So as soon as we can be, we wouldn't have the inner resistance. We wouldn't have the separation that I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that. No, we would be in our body. We would be our body, but more than our body. We would be in our body with everything around us, with everything inside of us, truly tuned to our feelings. And if it is unrealistic for you to practice the deep meditations, I think you can find 10 minutes a day, and you can find a half an hour a day to hit the pillow, to let things out, to go to gym, to do something that allows you to go deep within your body. Because when we get rid of our emotions that are on the surface, then we can be here but the intensity and the depth of your presence is a practice. So I hope all of you are here right now. And this is a reminder that we're alive. Oh, what a beautiful reminder that we're alive. And everything around us is just a reminder that we're alive. When you fall, you remember you're alive. Oh, what a joy to be a human. And all those practices that don't make you less of a human, they make you more of a human, more of a loving presence, more of a loving uniqueness, individuality, beingness, sexuality, sensuality, more sensuality, but sexuality too. I told you, being wet for life. And if you don't wake up and you do a little twerking, then go to sleep and do a little twerking, are you wet for life? I'm still laughing because it's what a concept. Are you? So when you develop safety, then you can develop ease, then you can develop joy, then you can develop beingness, then you can develop love, expression of all of the love, of all of the joy, curiosity, and then, oh yeah, all of the joy, and then it leads you to curiosity and getting to know and having clear head, clear goal. What is your goal? What is your real goal? What is you? I love all Preston. What does it mean for you to be you? And then we can develop and develop and develop. But my loves, it all starts here. And if you're seeing this and if you're listening to this, and if my energy finds you, oh, what a joy, oh, what an honor, oh, what an honor, and it's here to wake you up a little bit. And it's here to help you set you free, truly free. Now, how deep is my knowledge? It's deepening, but I am ready to say what it is that I want to say. Namaste.